Hey guys, this is Kendall and welcome to day 18 of Blueprints. When we last left off, we made it down into the basement and did all this extra stuff. Alright, so let's go ahead and collect our allowance and then go out and do our outer room. First off, let's go ahead and make a wish. Maybe that will eventually do something. I have no idea. I do think, however, if we can get the pump room and the boiler together, we can drain that, and that'll give us another way down below. But first, let's go out here, do our outer room. We're still missing one outer room we have not been to yet. All right, I'm kind of wishing I put the foundation somewhere else, but it is what it is. All right, outer room. All right, let's do the schoolhouse. Okay, I'm not seeing anything worthwhile going in there, so let's not waste the steps going in and out. Let's just head inside. There are still a lot of rooms we haven't seen yet. Like if we take a look, we're still missing 4, 7, 8, 11, 16, 19, 23, 28, 30, and 37, and of course room 46, which is the one we're trying to get to. We're still missing 3 bedrooms, 1 hallway, 2 green rooms, and 4 shops. We have seen all the red rooms. Yeah, these are the found floor plans, so this is new. Yeah, the Mechanarium, an iron-vaulted mechanical chamber affixed with motorized panels that can reveal up to 8 different doors, depending on the parameters at the time of creation. And then we're missing 1 outer room. And it looks like there may be 1 more category of rooms we've yet to find as well. And we're still missing 1 more permanent addition, it looks like, and 7 red letters. All this stuff we got to do. Alright, let's go this direction. Okay, let's start off with a library. Where we have an apple. Good. We can select a new book. Okay, we've done these 3. Let's do the fixed stars next. Alright, I don't need any of the letters on the first rank, or the second, or the third, or fourth. It's rank 5 and onward that we need to pay attention to letters. We're done on rank 7 or rank 8 though. All right. Oh, I don't want to do the weight room. Okay, let's do the classroom instead. There we go. The grade 1 classroom where we've got an apple waiting for us. A couple more steps. All right, I need a tea. Ooh, yes, let's do the den. All right, we get a gem. All right, E. Oh, yeah, that one just, like, literally just tells you this is an E. You don't even have to change these. Plain and plan, so it's an E. All right, let's do the bunk room. All right, any items in here? I know I may have wasted steps coming in here. Oh, we got a couple gems. So there's that at least. And we got black pawns. Oh yeah, I already have marked pawns in here. Okay. All right, if we go here, let's do the classroom. So grade 2, which we've already done as well. All right, here. Let's do the spare room. Hold on 1 second. All right, sorry. My boss was texting me. Alright, spare room. Okay, nothing in here. Ooh, let's do the commissary. And we've got a key door. Okay, what's for sale here? Okay, we can go ahead and get the gem. We can't get anything else. Alright, so let's go back. Through the library. Alright. So this will connect to the foundation, possibly. No, let's do the closet. Get 2 items here. Okay, so we got the die and the sledgehammer. There we go. All right, this could potentially connect to the foundation. Let's do the bedroom. All right, nothing in here. So we got the foundation, which we could take down to the basement as well. We don't need to do that right now. All right, it's gonna have to be the chapel. I lose my coin. All right, what do we got here? I think let's do the classroom. So grade 3. So this is the periodic table. Yes, science is fun. So yeah, that's using spelling out a message. Science worksheet. Use the elements below to form the answers to each question. The H2O in liquid state is called tear drop. That's not quite right. Should be water. W-A-T-E-R. H2O in solid state is ice, so that's correct. I-C-E. H2O in gaseous state. Now that is there. Gaseous state is called steam, so S-T-E-A-M. So Jacob screwed up. All right, nothing else in here. At least we made it to the grade 3 classroom. All right, so here. All right, let's do the Nook. Get ourselves a couple keys. There we go. All right. No. It's got to be the drawing room. Or I could just redraw. Let's redraw. And that fucked me over. We're screwed. All right. Well, may as well do the gymnasium. So yeah, that opens up the foundation. Nothing else here. Hold on one second. All right. Yeah, like I said, my boss is texting me. All right, so there's nothing we can do. I can go back down to the basement. But I want to go somewhere else first, since we have all these extra steps. Let's go to the underground. Right? We haven't been down there since the first time. So yeah, that's still blocked off. That's still blocked off. So let's go over here. There we go. Yeah, sorry, we had a couple call-offs, and somebody just turned in their 2 weeks' notice, and I guess they didn't show up for work today. So my boss was asking me if I could stay late tomorrow if we need to. Alright, yeah, nothing here. Although I'm going to write down that date. Dates may be important. 7/2/1915. Alright, nothing over here. So we've got the chess puzzle here. Problem is, I've got only one pawn, but 3 different places where I've seen black pawns. Like, I've seen pawns here, I've seen pawns here, and I've seen pawns here. I don't know. I did see the queen here. I haven't seen anything else anywhere specific. We're going to leave the pawn here, though. Wait. Does that light when it's on the right one? One, two, three, four, five. I think it lights when it's on the right one. Interesting. Or maybe I have to put those rooms in as well? Because again, I saw like the black queen like right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, it was here. Interesting. I don't... Oh, maybe you can just brute force this. So I had a black pawn there. And but apparently that's where the rook goes. Interesting. Maybe it's based on my current house? Because I do have the nook there, and it's the rook in the nook. Okay, so we've got 6 total pieces. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 rooms that I know where black pieces spawn. I didn't mean to do that. There we go. I think you may have to activate those rooms. Yeah. Because otherwise this would already be done. Alright, so you have to activate those rooms in that run. With the correct kind. So, I need a pawn, a rook. Okay, pawn, rook, knight, bishop, queen, and king. Alright. And I know rooms that do this are... We'll say A, B, C, D, E. So 1A. 3E. And then I also have written down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6C and 6D. So I'm still missing 2 more rooms where black pieces show up. Alright. I don't think there's much else I can do down here. Yeah, we got like a closed door there. And then this, yeah. So realm and sigils of the past and present. Again, 1905. So this will be important at some point. I just have no idea what the actual importance is. But yeah, all the different realms and stuff. There's different things we're missing. And that is the furthest we can go. Alright, so this is the end of this one. Then we're going to call it a day. Kind of got locked in there. Alright, we got 3 classrooms. We kind of got locked in because that commissary, we needed the key card and we didn't have one. Alright, save and continue. Day 19. Alright, so I know the chapel is the bishop and the nook is the rook. I don't remember what the knight was or the queen. The king was the office. I know that much. Alright, let's get you. Let's get our wishing well in our outer room. There we go. Maybe eventually that will do something. Or maybe we're just wasting a coin every day. I have no idea. Because like I said, I'm pretty sure you can, use the pump in the boiler room to drain it, and that'll give you an extra way downstairs. All right, let's do the root cellar. All right, is there a shovel in here? I was hoping for maybe a shovel or something. But no. Yeah, search continues. All right, plenty of places to dig, though, if we can find the shovel. That's potentially more coins, keys, steps, maybe gems. I don't know. I don't know if I've ever found gems in those things yet. Just coins, keys, turnips, which gave us steps, and whatchamacallit? Just junk. All right, let's do the pantry first. There we go. This didn't have, no dates or anything. All right, in here, foundation. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Well, we're getting locked out of here no matter what. All right, let's do the nursery. Now whenever we draft a bedroom, we'll gain extra footsteps. Oh, and we got a gem in here. Nice. All right, pieces. Yeah, okay, this is a pawn room. All right, here. Well, let's do the... Excuse me. Sorry about that. Bedroom would take us further. Boudoir would take us back. Let's do the bedroom. But before we go in there, let's go back to the entrance and work our way west. Yeah, because that's blocked off now. All right, let's do the den. It gives us an extra gem. So another pawn room. All right, kitchen maybe? Or the walk-in closet. Let's do the walk-in closet. So we got the sleeping mask, that's good. All right. There we go. Gems, 2 die. And there we go. A key. So yeah, there's Mary, or possibly her ladyship. I'm not sure which. Anyways, that is our 4 items. I'm looking to see if there is a... I'm not seeing a chess piece in here anywhere. Because we know this is one of... Oh, no, it is. Black pawn. Okay. So this is a pawn room. Alright, so here we do... Let's do... Spare room. Alright, still plenty of dig spots. Ugh. Alright, let's do the passageway. Alright, from here, let's go this way. Let's do... let's do the West Wing Hall. Alright. June 15, 1983. Okay, 6/15/1983. So that's when Clara passed. Lady. Underground. Alright. Okay. Ooh, her ladyship's chamber. Next time you enter boudoir, gain 10 steps. Next time you enter walk-in closet, gain 3. Okay, we haven't seen her ladyship's chamber yet, so let's definitely do that. Alright, so we got a chest. Do we have the sledgehammer? I don't. Not this time. And I don't want to use my 1 key. Does it ever end? Does it never end? So it's a spiral. So this was her bedroom. So this is a queen. So this is a queen room. Oh, we got an upgrade disc. There we go. Her parents, maybe? Alright, we'll take a look at her journal in a second. Okay, so that's her son? Maybe? Interesting. So an hourglass shape on a locket. Alright, I don't think there's much else in here. I guess she played the harp? Alright. Let's go ahead and do you then. Her ladyship's diary, it's locked. I don't have the key. Oh, this is going to be a risk. Okay, let's go ahead and... There we go. Trunk is locked, unlocked. Good, we got a key. The silver key. And a gem. Alright, it's probably not the key we need here. Alright, let's go back to the walk-in closet real quick to get our gems. And now we need to build the boudoir. If we can build the boudoir here as well. There we go. Got our gems. Alright, West Wing Hall. Boudoir? No. We got the garage, though. I think let's go ahead and do the garage. That'll give us 3 keys. There we go. If we can get the car keys, we can come back in here, too. Alright. Oh, Swan Song. Is the license plate. Alright, so back to the passageway then. Rather than going up, let's go over. Ah, shit. Okay, we're gonna redraw. There we go. Much better. Much better. Let's do... You know what? Let's redraw again. There we go. Alright, commissary or library? I think let's do the commissary. Alright, what can we potentially buy here? Alright. Oh, we can buy the shovel. Could buy the sledgehammer in here too, but we're gonna buy the shovel. There we go. Start going through all these rooms to dig everything up. So we got a key. All right. Bedroom here. No digging spots. We do have some in here. Coins, okay. Got another key, good. Okay, got a rock. Alright, if we go around here, the nursery. Were there any digging spots in here? No. Alright, that's fine. None in here. None here. But do I want to spend the... Yeah, we're going to head back to the root cellar now. I was going to say, do I want to spend the steps to come out this way? And I think I do. I've never had the chance to dig up the root cellar before. The only other times I've been able to draft it, I never got a shovel, or if I did, I didn't have enough time to get back here. Enough steps. There you go, got some coins. Nothing of interest. Coins. More coins. Nothing of interest. Coins, good. Okay, nothing of interest. Alright. I was hoping for a turnip to get some steps back, but you know, it's better than nothing. Alright, still need to build the boudoir. I have a feeling we might be able to unlock that safe now. You know, 8 dates unlock 8 safes. Alright, so no dig spots in the den. None in the walk-in closet. We don't need to go in there. None in... Oh, nope, there is one in the spare room. Okay, so we got coins. Alright. There we go, the West Hall. Okay, we're good. Nothing in her ladyship's room? No, I didn't think so. I wasted that, but that's fine. Any in the garage? Yes, there's one. There we go. We got some steps back with a turnip. I think that's it. Nothing else. Oh, nope, there is one more. There we go. Got some coins. All right, in that case, let's go back to the commissary. Yes, where we already did all our digging in here. All right, let's go ahead and buy the sledgehammer now. And let's buy the salt shaker instead of the compass. There we go. All right, back here is our way forward. Our only way forward. All right. Well, it's going to have to be the hallway. Otherwise, we'd be screwed. All right, let's go ahead and use a regular key. All right, yeah, security. There we go. All right, we can use that upgrade disc at least. Oh, okay, let's do this first. One car key is somewhere. There are car keys around here somewhere. All right, keycard system. Let's go ahead and set this. Change offline mode to unlocked. Set security level currently to low. All right. There we go. Insert the disc. So there's car keys somewhere. All right, what can we upgrade? The hallway. Okay. So hallway plus key, hallway plus locked trunk, or hallway, add an extra hallway to tomorrow's draft. I think we'll go key. There we go. Now that's not going to suddenly appear in here, is it? I don't think. Okay, car keys. One of these rooms has car keys in them. I'm not sure which one. I've already been in all these rooms, though. Like, it wasn't in the garage and I missed it, was it? I don't think so. And I can't imagine they would put the car keys inside the car, because you need them to unlock it. Alright, ladyship's room. No? Huh. Alright, well, we'll come back. We'll push forward for now, but we'll come back. Well, no. I think it really is worth it to try to find... Well, no, we'll push forward, because if we can draft the conference room, it should show up there, maybe? I have no idea. Oh, there they are. There they are. Got you. Thought I checked this bedroom. Alright, it's a waste of steps, but... Alright, so yeah, that is here. I'm going to write down that number, though, just in case. 14227. I might have already had that written down somewhere. Yeah, I did. Alright. Anything in here? Ah, the lockpick. There we go. And the compass. Alrighty. Much better. Okay. Alright, so through here. Let's do... I want the boudoir, but I don't want to have to circle back around here. So let's do the dark room. Yes, 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 I know. Can't see what's going on. Okay, let's do a gem room. Alright, so we got the kitchen. So we're blocked off here. That's fine. Alright, serving stuffed wild quail. If we get the trophy room, it'll be an extra 20. Alright, can't afford anything else right now, though. Alright, now ideally I want a room that's going to come over here. Actually, ideally, like, go all three, but over here would be fine. As long as I don't get a dead end. If I get a dead end, I'm fucked. There we go, use the lockpick. Please don't be a dead end. Okay, it's a hallway. Okay, that's okay. Yeah, it's a corridor, rather. Alright, yes, let's do... Oof. I want the pool, but that's like really long there. All right, let's do the nook instead. Get us 2 keys. All right, can't pick it. All right, let's go ahead and unlock it then. No, 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 no. I should have done the pool. I should have done the fucking pool. Because it's either this, and I can do these 3 possibly. Oh, I can't even do that one anyways. So it's got to be the maid's chamber. Because the terrace would just block me off. So these 3 rooms are blocked off now. Alright. It is what it is. Yeah. Alright, so now the pool. May as well. At least that stays lower this time. That's good to know. Alright, so yeah, we have, except for this one, we have this entire file done. Is that 1, 2, 3, 4? So yeah, this one, if I can get the dark room back up and running, maybe. Alright, let's go up here. Alright, locker. Oh, I don't have... It's going to have to be the East Wing Hall. Because I don't have any gems. Alright. Oh, so this is a T. Oh, yeah, I already have a T here. Alright. Can't pick it. Let's go ahead and use a key. I wish I had gems. I could do the storeroom, but I think we'll do the boudoir instead. Alright. Let's see if this will work. Okay. 6, 1, 5, 1, 9, 8, 3. No. 6, 1, 5, 8, 3. No. Just 1983. No. I don't know if this is needs to be powered up or something first before you can actually do this. Because there's like no feedback on whether or not anything's going in. Okay, what if it was 15/6/1983? No. 6/14? No. Okay, so I can't do this yet. I wish I knew. Alright, so this should be a U if my supposition is right. So we've got crate and globe. Paint and box. Box and ball. It just doesn't make sense. It's a box or a crate. And this is painting a globe. Art? I don't know. It makes no sense. All right. I don't have any gems, so it's got to be the bunk room. All right. Anything in here? Got a couple bananas. So we get some extra steps that way. But that's it. All right, no items or anything here in the boudoir. See, I have a feeling that inside here is a red letter as well as the key to her ladyship's journal. But I can't solve that to figure it out. All right, lockpick, can't use it. Okay, let's go ahead and use a regular key. All right, it's got to be the gymnasium. Because I don't have any gems for any of the others. All right, we're not going to step inside there, however. We're going to go back here. Can't pick. Let's go ahead and use a regular key. All right. Oh, shit. Well, we've basically screwed ourselves over now. That's pretty much the end of this run. So, funeral parlor to get gems that I can't use. Or the breaker box. Where I can dig. Got an old shoe. Alright, turn off the gymnasium. Turn on the dark room. Turn on the garage. Turn off the key cards. Alright, so they got flan and fan. Yeah, it's an L. Alrighty. So go back to the dark room. This was one I wasn't sure about. Oh yeah, we got the broken lever here. No, I think it's just the normal paintings. Oh, no, these. Here we go. Pin and pine makes the most sense. I don't see how a lit match goes pin, but yeah, I'm pretty sure this is an E. makes the most sense as dates. 8 dates, crack 8 safes. Something count. Something 8 dates. Yada yada. Okay. I think that's everything. Oh yeah, we can go out through the garage now. I don't think there's going to be anything else in the west yard. But yeah, we can come out here. And this just connects back to the outside. All right, well, let's call it a day then. Didn't quite make it. 7 bedrooms, though. Got a prosaic inn. Yes, we found a new bedroom, her ladyship's chamber. We're still missing the master bedroom. That was a good run, though. Alright, let's see what day 20 has in store. We've been at this almost 3 weeks. Alright, let's get our allowance first. Then go do our outer room. And also toss a thing into the well here. There we go. Eventually that's going to do something. Maybe when I drain the fountain, I can get all the coins back that I tossed in there. I don't know. All right, let's do the tool shed. Okay, so we got the metal detector and watering can. The first time you enter each green room, use water to gain 1 gem. Limited capacity 3 drops. Interesting. That is new. Do I have to get the water from somewhere, or is it straight off? Like, can I go to the fountain here and dip it in? No. Huh. I wonder. All right, let's get to it. Let's go this way. All right, let's do pantry. Straight off an apple and coins. Okay. Let's do the den. We get another gem. All right, and let's do... I really want those items. Let's do the storeroom instead. For the coins, and more importantly, for the key. There we go. All right, Nook. Yes, let's do the Nook. Get 2 more keys. There we go. Wait, we have a rook here now. But it's not black. Why is it not black? Is it specific rooms that have black pieces? I don't know. I do not know. All right, well, none of these. Let's do the passageway. All right, and let's go back towards the front and fill things out to the east. All right, oh shoot. All right, let's do the bedroom. Actually, you know what? Let's just do the closet. There we go. So we got the coin purse. Each time you collect 3, gain an additional 1 in interest. And we got a key. Alright, so back to the entrance fully now. Alright, dining room gives us the most options. Alright, and here... Let's do the commissary. Alright. 50% off days 20 and 21. So we're gonna buy this out. Sledgehammer, shovel, compass, and salt shaker. There we go. Alright. Okay, let's do the drawing room. Okay, there's something in here. Oh, there we go. A couple coins. All right, here, let's redraw. All right, let's do... Oh, really? Damn, I guess chapel it is. All right, we're not going to enter there, though. Not from here. What's the chess piece in here? Oh, it's just a pawn. Okay. All right, here, let's just redraw. All right, let's do the West Wing Hall. All right, connecting back to... Oh, no, we're just blocking off the chapel. Okay. Let's do the spare room. All right. Here, I guess let's do the utility closet. All right, off the gymnasium, turn on the garage, turn off the key cards. Not going to mess with the dark room yet. All right, so that's the first 3 ranks completely filled out. All right, let's do the library. We should have a new book waiting for us. And a coin. All right, book. Clara Epson. January 9th, 61. 1961. The Fixed Stars, a stargazer's companion to constellations. This book contains a complete starbase, a list of constellations, and observed effects that accompany the appearance of each one. Oh, so this is the same book that is in the, yeah. Same book that's in the, whatchamacallit, the, observatory. Okay. Oh, wow. I want to do this. Chamber of Mirrors. You can now draft second copies of rooms you already have in your house. That's a new room. It basically blocks us off. We have to go all the way back to the passageway to continue forward. But I think it's worth it. Oh, interesting. Interesting. So, okay. I think you have to access this from all 4 sides to get to the center, which will then do something. I have no idea what. We can't do it now because we're blocked off from the spare room. We can do the other 3, but we can't do that. Interesting. All right, so that will be really more useful next time around. You know, next time we find it, probably. All right. Okay, we're going to step in here real quick. I know we'll lose a coin, but I just want to make sure we're not missing anything. All right. We gotta go all the way back around. All right, in the foundation here we have a couple holes we can dig up. There you go, got some coins. There you go, got turnip. All right. So over to the den. And then, I thought maybe there was a thing we could dig up in the storeroom, but I guess not. That's fine. Okay, the nook. Yeah, that's open, so that's fine. Alright, this is our way forward. Alright, oh, we gotta do another den. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and use a key here. Oh. Corridor. Sends us across, so now we can come over here, push this button, which opened these up, which gives me some oranges. Alright, so that opens that. That opens that. Oh, I can get the center button now, too. Where is this going? Where is this taking? Oh, everything is inverted. What the frickin' hell? Oh, that is neat. That is really cool. But what's the point of coming up here? Oh, I can open this. You found a duplicate copy of one of your floor plans. Would you like to permanently add an additional pantry to your drafting pool? Yes. Oh, that is neat. Okay, so we got some coins. Yeah, you can't do anything with these doors, but... Yes, another aquarium, yes. And then here, we got a key. Alright, so that one's open, that one is open, that one is open, that one's open. We've opened them all. We can't press any of these buttons up here, and we can't open or use any of these doors. But that's fine, that makes sense. Interesting. Oh, that is so neat. Okay, so let's go back down. Alright, so none of this is open. Like, that could open to that door, but... Okay, so we could come in through that door still. This one, however, is completely blocked off, so we probably... Unless one of these two buttons opens that pane up, we can't get through. So yeah, that puts that down again. Let's not do that. Alright. So back through the den. Okay. Well, spare room it is. And then use a key. Alright, let's do the dark room. Okay, trip that. Now we're going to go back to the breaker. Oh, that's a winding path to get back there. You know, not through there. We haven't fully unlocked that room yet. So it's a winding path to get back to the breaker box. No, that's just a closet. Alright, it's around here. Okay, commissary. Alright, chapel. No. This way. There we go. I know I'm using a lot of steps to do this. All right. Go back now. Again, winding path. I tried to link things up a little bit better, but it just didn't work out this run. All right, there we go. There's the dark room, which is lit up again. All right, what do you got for me? A broken lever. Is that it? I think that might be it. Yep, I think that's it. All right, let's do the... Yeah, let's do the quarry yard. All right. Go ahead and water. Get a gem. Okay, nothing of interest. There we go. Break you open. Oh, good. A bunch of keys. Alright, got a key. Alright, I'm not seeing anything else. Alright, here we have... Oof. I don't have enough. Alright, we could do the patio. Or the storeroom. I think let's do the patio. There we go. Okay, buried below, occasionally you may discover salts. Yada yada, I know. Did I do something with this? Maybe it doesn't look like I can interact with it at all. We've been out to the patio before, right? Once, I think. There we go. Got some more steps. That's good. Not seeing anything else, though. Alright. Ah, we got a gem here. Okay, what do I want here? Let's do the East Wing Hall. It's like, I know that the locksmith, I could buy locks there, but it would also have been a dead end. Whereas here, let's do security. There we go. Dinner is served. All right. Keycard system. Set security level to high. Change offline mode to unlocked. There we go. All right, estate inventory. There's 2 fruit in the estate somewhere. Oh, it's probably the 2 oranges in the mirror room. All right, let's do the kitchen. Okay, so we've got wood-fired pizza. If I can get a furnace, that'll really help. All right, let's do a chef salad. Let's do a club sandwich. Let's do as many... Oh, I can't afford anything else. I was going to say as many bananas as I can afford. But I can't afford anything else. We've got something in here, though. Ah, 1 coin. That's not enough for another banana. All right. Go ahead and use a key. All right, corridor would take us to the antechamber, but the antechamber's closed, so that's not going to really help too much. Let's do the observatory. All right, what do we got for us? 14 stars. So we got an apple. Got an extra gem. An extra 3 steps. There we go. Not bad. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and unlock you. Alright, what do we want? Servants' quarters. We haven't done this yet. Alright, let's just do the servants' quarters. It's a new room. go. 1 key. Yeah, 1 key for every bedroom. So master bedroom, ladyship's chamber, guest bedroom, nursery, bunk room, boudoir. There are 12 major keys. Interesting. Oh, this is Hartley's chamber. So this is false. Because, you know, it's green in Hartley's chamber is false. Okay. Hartley, I know we spoke often of this day, and I don't think there's anything I can say of the past 40 years that I haven't already attempted to tell you in numerous times in the past. Half-stated gratitude always interrupted with tactful and polite repudiations from you. I had always known this final letter would give me the perfect opportunity to finally express myself uninterrupted by you and unfettered by social graces, but I don't feel the inclination to say aloud what has always been unsaid between us. With my passing, I release you from your post and service to the Sinclair family and implore you to live the remainder of your years on your own terms, as scary and unfamiliar of a concept as that may be to you. Besides, I think a more junior valet would be better situated to meet the needs of young Master Simon. To that end, if you wish, you may stay on long enough to oversee the training and establishment of your successor in their post, but as soon as he or she has the lay of the land, my instructions for you to quit must be satisfied. Ignoring what I imagine your objections might be after reading this, I have decided to leave the lake house in Trinsdale to you and your family. My lawyers have all the details of the gift and will be contacting you shortly about the particulars. For the past 4 decades, you have served willingly as a subject and victim to my many whims, games, and riddles, and so rest assured, unlike my nephew, you will not be put to yet another challenge to prove yourself worthy in this matter. The house is yours without strings or stipulations. I had for a time gleefully entertained the notion of employing Anne as the house manager of your new residence, but I knew the humor of such a prank would be entirely lost on you, to say nothing of her. Until we meet again, my friend Herbert. All right, so yeah, this was his valet. All right, so there are not 12 major keys. I wonder how many there are. We've seen, what, 3 or 4 of them, at least? I think? I don't know. All right. From the East Hall or north from the Dark Room? Let's go here. All right. Well, that blocks us off. It's got to be the passageway. It's our only way forward. All right. Bedroom it is, because again, it's the only way forward. All right, there's something around here. Ah, the key. There we go. So we got paint and pint. Paint and pint. So that's A. Where are we? A. A. There we go. Paint and pint. All right. So this door is locked. And we're screwed. Oh, wait, maybe not. Billiard room. There we go. Haven't seen you in a little while. So yeah, this one we've already got. This is a U. House and hose. All right, 2. All right, 1 plus 4 is 5 plus 3 is 8. 8 minus 7 is 1 times 18 is 18. What? Oh, it was divided by... So 18 divided by 3 is 6. I missed a step. All right, so 5 squared is 25. Minus 5 is 20. 20... Oh, 20 times and divided by 5 is 20. All right. 10 minus 1 is 9. Squared divided by 9 is 9. Yeah, 9 squared divided by 9 is 9. Okay, got 2 keys. All right, what do we got here? Observatory or Nook? I think let's do the observatory. We could be closing in on the end of this run. Oh, so this is... Okay, this is a night room. The observatory is a night room. All right, what do we got? 15, the sale. Everything is 50% off today. See flyer for details. I already have that in the commissary. But Okay, everything 50% off today. Offer valid following locations: commissary, kitchen, locksmith, bookshop. Alright, I haven't seen the bookshop yet. Interesting. Okay, so this is boat and bat. Boat and bat. Is O? S-O-A-L-L? There, I've got to be missing some, I've got to have one of these letters wrong, because that doesn't make sense. Count S-O-A-L-L. So all, if you count so all something 8 dates, crack 8 saves. If you count so all something, 8 dates, crack 8 saves. Because I'm assuming this is an F. I haven't found it yet for sure, I don't think. And these I haven't figured out yet either. I might have to go back and try these two again. Alright. Let's go ahead and open you up. Oh, definitely the hallway. It's our only way forward. Alright, so we've got... Okay, key. And we've got a way to the antechamber, but it's not open. So, fly... See, I'm thinking this is an F. I'm thinking this is an F, but it doesn't fully make sense. We've got a lamp, or a lantern, or a light. Flight and light. It is F. So, if something counts, so all something, 8 dates, crack 8 saves. Alright, let's do Nook. It's gotta be the Nook. I would love to do the Vault, but it's gotta be the Nook, because we don't have any gems. Alright, keys. Oh, and the coupon book. There we go. Save a coin on each purchase. Alright, I need something that's going to lead me directly south. West Wing Hall it is. Alright, so now I have these available. Oh, I would love to see the attic and the veranda. Oh, no, no, no. Oh. Damn it. Well, this calls an end to the run. There we go, turnip too. Alright, this is 3. This should be an S, right? Yeah, pine and spine. That's definitely an S. This should be a C. Crate and rate. Crate and rate. So that is definitely a C. This is not that damn crop thing again. Crate and rate. So that's definitely a C. Alright. Chief and chef, so that's an I. Alright, going back this way. The bedroom? 1, 2, 3. No, it's these 3 rooms that I don't have. It's these 3 rooms that I don't have. I think this one might be an L, but I'm not sure. These 2 I don't have. All the rest I do, except for these 3 as well, technically. So, let's go check them out. Alright. So again, crate or box and paint or art or globe. I don't know. World? I don't know. Then this one is match or light. Crop, plant, wheat. I don't know. It just doesn't make sense. Those don't make sense to me. All right. Well, either way, we've done pretty much all we can here. I don't think there's anything else we can do or get to. So I think we'll call it a day. I think it was a good run, though. If you count so all something, 8 days crack 8 safes. If you count so all something, 8 dates crack 8 safes. So yes, Mount Holly Grand Manor. 3 new rooms. That was the Chamber of Mirrors, the Servants' Quarters, and... oh, there was one more. I don't remember what it was. Huh. Well, doesn't really matter. We're getting there, eventually.